What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of the Boundless Perception YouTube channel. And today we are back with just basically another build. We have two of the most badass guns in the anime cosplay world sitting in before us. They are yet to be assembled, so maybe you can't tell how awesome they are. But after I put them together, I'm sure you'll recognize them and recognize them for being, you know, some of the coolest guns in the fiction world. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put them together. So here before us we have Vincent Valentine's gun, Cerberus, and Misfortune's blunderbuss. So right now they don't look like anything. This is what a lot of prints look like before they're assembled. A whole bunch of just random parts, and I have been going a little bit of print craze. I've just been printing. So now it's time to start assembling some of the things I've actually printed. So we're gonna go ahead and assemble and review these two guns today. So I think first up we'll start off with Cerberus. So we're gonna move this right over here to the side, grab some glue here, and get to assembling. So let's hop to it. Alright guys, so we just finished assembling Cerberus here. It is massive. It's a very big gun. I cannot imagine actually shooting someone with something like this. I mean, you would really want to kill them. Anyways, I haven't taken off the rubber bands yet because the glue has not finished fully drying. So I'll take that off after we finish off Misfortune's blunderbuss, but this is Cerberus in all of its glory. I will say, the trigger here that, you know, the trigger your finger goes on was a little bit large, so I just had to sand it down just a little bit to get it to fit in there. Was there anything else that was about it. The tolerances or whatever, the exact millimeters that this whole thing, I don't know how to describe it, fits together. It's kind of like a puzzle, and they're very, very tight, so you probably have to use a little bit of elbow grease to get them in there, but nonetheless, it came out very well. Also, side note, if you plan to paint this, definitely do it before you assemble it, because assembling it and then painting it is definitely gonna be a pain in the ass. So don't do that, and, you know, paint it before you assemble it. Anyways, that's that. We're gonna put this aside for a second and move over to this beauty here, Misfortune's blunderbuss. So let's assemble this. All right guys, so I just finished gluing Misfortune's blunderbuss, and of course we still have Cerberus over here on the side. How's it feeling? Actually, it feels pretty good. I bet you I could take it apart now, but just in case, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. I'm gonna let these both dry together, so we're gonna take about 15 minutes or so, and then we'll come back and take the rubber bands off and review them and check them out. So see you in 15 minutes. All right, so we are back. It's been a little over 15 minutes, so we're gonna go ahead and remove our rubber bands and see how this came out. If the whole thing falls apart, then I would be very sad, but I highly doubt that will happen. So pull this out, take this rubber band off. Now, I'm not gonna do it carelessly, but you know, there we go. It's two off. And for the last one here. And that does it. So we have, oh wait, no wait, I didn't see these under here. I need to find my, what's the name of that thing? I need to find a razor. Give me 1 second. Okay, got my razor or my box cutter. And we're gonna pop off these last few rubber bands here. Don't pop me in the eye, please. Almost just cut myself, awesome. Come on. And the rubber bands don't want to be removed, so come on, there we go. All right, and we should be able to slide these out. Yep, from under there. And the very last one here, one there. All right, guys, so here we have it. Cerberus, Vincent Valentine's gun, absolute beast. Came together very nicely. I'm loving it. It's nice. Side note, if you guys do get this, it has removable pieces right here, which you could paint orange so that people won't think it's a real gun. I don't know why they would think this is. I mean, it's ridiculous. I've never seen a 3-barreled gun like this. I'm sure they exist, but I've never seen one in real life, or one with like wolf heads at the end. But regardless, I love it. It came out really well. So I wish I would have painted this before I did it, but to be honest, this is one that I'm probably just gonna end up putting on display or on the wall back here somewhere or something like that. I don't know, we'll see what we do with this one, but that is Cerberus, so that one came out well. Now let's pull apart Misfortune's blunderbuss. A lot easier to put together and to glue together because the parts are very large and flat. And I don't have to destroy my rubber bands, which I will get to reuse for later projects. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. And the last one here, come on. If I can get it off. It doesn't want to come off. I might have to cut this one. Yep, because I don't have the patience for it. There. All right, so here we have Misfortune's blunderbuss, and it came out very well. They both look awesome. I'm loving it. These guns are really, really big. I have to go ahead and get the exact measurements, but yeah, these are really large props, but they will look great if you are cosplaying as these characters. There's just so much to say. This one had a few pegs. I don't know if you guys saw. They're about 1 inch long and they hold this whole thing together. They go here in the handle and they go here in the, I don't know, the front, the barrel, whatever this is called. And they hold it together. The glue goes onto them, holds it all together. Again, Cerberus, just a ton of small pieces that had to be glued together. It was kind of cool assembling it because it was kind of like, you're tinkering a little bit. Whereas with Misfortune, it was just 3 pieces and just boom, boom, boom. So this one was very simple. This one is a bit more complex, but you can tell there's a lot more design that went into this one than went into this one. But I love them both. They're also really awesome. And as you can see, it's absolutely massive. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them on rotation real quick and show you guys a whole 360. Okay, so here it is again in its complete awe. Check it out, doing the 360 on the turntable. Absolutely love it. I just need to find a Misfortune cosplayer so I will have some inspiration to actually finish this prop with, paint and getting it bonded and everything. But again, just loving the way it came out. Let's go ahead and swap that out with Cerberus. So Cerberus unfortunately did not want to do a 360, but that is how it looks close up. I'll go ahead and flip it around. Basically the exact same thing on the other side. So that is Cerberus. All right, guys, so there you have it, another completed project. Again, I have a 3D printing problem. That's why I am printing so many things. These, of course, will be for sale in my Etsy store, and this is how they look. Side note, we are at 499 subscribers. We are 1 away at the recording of this episode from doing a huge giveaway along with, a few extra things. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for checking out this episode. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. As always, and until next time, stay balanced. See you guys. Bye-bye.